Hello everyone. I hope everyone is fine with good health. Today I am going to start. First, I have shared the syllabus copy here. In the classroom, we have completed first module, first part, that is estimation of building, and the third module, specification of the civil engineering works, also have been completed. Now I'm going to start with second module, first part, that is estimation of steel truss, manhole and septic tank. In the previous class, few of you have not joined, so I have repeated the concept with the new problem. Here we are going to estimate the building works which is required to construct a septic tank. Procedure is very similar to the estimation of building. But here we have to estimate the given items of work for the given diagram. Here they wanted the earthwork calculation, PCC bed, burn brick masonry, RCC work and plastering work. First thing you have to observe is in the question they will give the which work we have to give along with the rate per unit. You have to observe this unit. First 4 items of work you have to give the volume, that is they wanted per cubic meter. And the last one they wanted in square meter, that means you have to give the area. You have to give only area. This is a septic tank and soak pit diagram which is given. This is a septic tank, this is a soak pit, and this is a connecting pipe between them. First item of work which you have to calculate is earthwork in excavation in hard soil at ₹200 per cubic meter. That means you have to give the volume of earthwork. Always you have to remember that to calculate the earthwork, you have to check where is the ground level in the given diagram. Here in the cross section, you can observe the ground level is here. You need to give length, breadth, as well as depth. First, let us see what is the depth of excavation. You have to excavate, you have to give the excavation quantity separately for septic tank, soak pit, and to lay this connecting pipeline separately. See, here is the table to give the detailed estimation, which is very similar to your estimation of building. Now, let us first work out septic tank. Here, let us check what is the depth of excavation. In the given diagram, till the bottom of the structure, I'll start from the bottom, that is 40, 50 plus 50 plus 1.08. All these things are in centimeter and only this they have given in meters. We are going to calculate only in meters. So from here it is 0.4 plus 0.5 plus 0.5 plus 1.08 meters. That comes to 2.48. Here you can see 0.4 plus 0.5 plus 0.5 plus 1.08, that comes to 2.48 meters, which is the depth of excavation only for the septic tank. Now we have to give the length. See here you can see length for septic tank is 8.4 meters. See, L is 8.4. We need to see B value. That is breadth is in this direction. From in to in, the dimension is 2 meter. Here you can observe, here it is 8.4 and inner dimension in this direction is 7. If we subtract these two, that is 8.4 minus 7, that is 1.4, which is outside this face. That means we need to add 1.4 for this 2 meters to get the total breadth of excavation for the septic tank. That is B is equal to 2 plus 1.4, that is 3.4 meters. So this will give you the total quantity for septic tank 8.4, 3.4 and 2.48. That product will be 70.82 cubic meter. Next for the soak pit. You can see soak pit is in circular shape. Depth of soak pit is 4 meters. Here you have to give the area of the soak pit since it is in circular shape. Formula is pi d square by 4. Here D is 3.6 diameter of the soak pit. Pi into 3.6 square by 4. That is the area. See here, pi 3.6 square by 4 into h, that is depth is 4 meter, which is given in the diagram. So total volume of soak pit is 40.72 cubic meter. Next, to lay this connecting pipeline, you can observe length is 5 meter and breadth is diameter of the stoneware pipe, that is 10 centimeter, that is 0.1. 0.1 is B, length is 5 and depth is, see, this is the depth. Below the ground level it is 60 centimeter, that is 0.6, plus diameter of the pipeline, that is 10 centimeter, that is 0.1. Altogether it will be 0.6 plus 0.1, that is 0.7 meter. So this is the calculation to lay the connecting pipeline. So if you add all these three, you will get total quantity of earthwork in excavation as 111.89 cubic meter. This is the calculation of earthwork. Next question is PCC bed in foundation with cement concrete 136 at rupees 4,000 per cubic meter. Here also it is in cubic meter, so you have to give the volume. And you can observe this PCC bed is only for the septic tank and it is not given for the pipeline as well as for the soak pit, only in the septic tank. So as you know, length and breadth of PCC bed will always be same as earthwork in excavation, that is 8.4 and 3.4. Depth of PCC bed is, here they have given 40 centimeter, that is 0.4 meters. That comes to 11.42 cubic meter only for the septic tank. So total quantity of PCC in foundation is 11.42 cubic meter. Next question is burnt brick masonry in 1:4 cement mortar at rupees 6,000 per cubic meter. Here also you have to give the volume. Here brickwork is used to construct the septic tank wall and this soak pit wall. This is of circular shape and this is of rectangular in shape. In the septic tank, there are three steps. First step, second step, and third step. Now, for septic tank, first step, we have to calculate the length. To calculate the length, we need the center line length of the septic tank. We have not calculated the center line length. Now we need to calculate. Length is, here you have 7 meters and here you have 2 meters. Beyond this, you have first step of brick wall of thickness 50 centimeter. That means beyond this rectangle, outside this rectangle, there is another block or another rectangle of thickness 50 centimeter. That is 0.5, 0.5, 0.5 and 0.5 all around this 7 meter and 2 meter wall. That is, here it will be 0.5 by 2 plus 7 plus 0.5 by 2. 2 times because you have two walls of same length in this direction. Similarly, in this direction, here you will be having 0.5 by 2 plus 2 plus 0.5 by 2, 2 times for this two walls. Now let us come here. So L is equal to 2 times of 0.5 by 2 plus 7 plus 0.5 by 2, and again in the other direction 0.5 by 2 plus 2 plus 0.5 by 2 all together is multiplied with 2. If you calculate this, you will get 20 meter as the center line length of the first step of brick wall, that is 20 meter. Breadth is, that is the wall thickness of the first step, that is 0.5. Depth is, here you can see it is 50 centimeter depth. Here you can see depth is 50 centimeter of first step. Here you can see the thickness as 50 centimeter. So both breadth and depth will be 0.5 meters here. Similarly, in the second step, this will be the second step with 40 centimeter thickness. So that center line will be different. Only changes wall thickness. Instead of 0.5 by 2, you have to take 0.4 by 2 for the same calculation here. See, 2 into 0.4 by 2 plus 7 plus 0.4 by 2 plus 0.4 by 2 plus 2 plus 0.4 by 2. Everything is multiplied with 2 because it is 2 times. That is 19.6 meters. Length will be 19.6. Wall thickness is 0.4. Depth is 0.5 again here. Similarly, the last one, that is the third step, you have 2 into, instead of this 0.4, it will be replaced with 0.3. Same thing, you will get 19.2. Length is 19.2. Wall thickness is 0.3 and depth is 1. Depth is 1 meter. Here it is 1.08, but in this you have to deduct the RCC slab thickness, that is 8 centimeter. 1 minus 0.08. So the depth will be only 1 meter, not 1.08. So we are done with septic tank. That is first step, second step, third step, everything is over. Next, brickwork is used in soak pit construction. It is in circular shape, so we need to use this. Pi d square by 4. But here only wall thickness. Only the wall is created with brickwork. So the formula will be pi into capital D square minus small d square by 4. Capital D square, capital D value is 3.6, small d is 3. So you will get only this area multiplied by this depth 4, not 4. 4 minus slab thickness, that is 8 centimeter. 4 minus 0.08. So the calculation will be this one. Pi into 3.6 square minus 3 square by 4 into depth is 3 point, that is H value 3.92, that is 4 minus the slab thickness 0.08, 3.92 meters. So you will get 12.19. So when you add all this, you will get 26.87 cubic meter. So this is about brickwork calculation. Next question is RCC roof slab at rupees 5,000 per cubic meter. In this question, they need the RCC calculation with volume because they have given the rate per cubic meter. That means length, breadth, depth, everything you have to give. RCC roof slab. In the given sketch, you can observe. See, this is the slab cover and this is another slab. You have two slabs for the one for the soak pit and another for the septic tank. You can observe the septic tank roof slab is covered till the third step of brick wall. That means our length will be in this direction, it is 7 plus 0.3 plus 0.3. And in another direction, it will be 2 meter plus 0.3 plus 0.3. And thickness will be 8 centimeter, that is 0.08 meters. Here, 7.6 plus 2.6 plus 0.08. You can write here, length is 0.3 plus 7 plus 0.3, which is equal to 7.6 meters. Similarly, you can write B value as 0.3 plus 2 plus 0.3, which is equal to 2.6 meters. And depth is 0.08. For the soak pit, the slab is covered till 3.6 meters. That means the diameter of that soak pit cover is 3.6. So area of this will be pi into 3.6 square by 4 and thickness is 0.08. That comes to 0.81. So altogether, quantity of roof slab cover is 2.39 cubic meter. But the thing is, you have to observe here. On the septic tank roof slab, there is a manhole cover of dimension 60 centimeter by 50 centimeter. It is a rectangular cover of dimension 60 centimeter by 50 centimeter that you have to deduct in this. That means there is a deduction for the manhole cover 0.5 by 0.6, thickness is 0.08, that is 0.024. To get the net quantity of RCC roof slab, 2.39 minus 0.024, that will be 2.37 cubic meter is the quantity of RCC roof slab. Next question is plastering with cement mortar 1:4 with waterproof compound at rupees 200 per square meter. You have to observe per square meter. That means you have to give only the area for this plastering work. And remember, in case of septic tank, only inside walls will be plastered. No outside wall will be plastered. And also for the soak pit, there is no requirement of plastering. For the soak pit, there will not be plastering work. Only brickwork will be left as it is. And another thing for the plastering work is for any kind of work which is constructed below the ground level, no outside plastering work is required because earth will be filled around the septic tank, which is below the ground level. Whatever might be the construction which is constructed below the ground level, only inside plastering, painting, waterproofing, everything will be done. And all those things will not be done for the outside wall. They will not mention, they may or they may not mention inside plastering or outside plastering. But if they mention only inside plastering, you can easily make out. But if they mention only plastering work, you should remember it is done only for inside walls, not for the outside. And also for the soak pit, plastering will not be done inside as well as outside. For inside walls of septic tank, you have to give the area, you have to calculate length. Length is, in the plan you can easily observe, 7 meter, 7 meter, 2 meter and 2 meter. That means 2 times of 7 plus 2 meter. That will come to 18 meter is the total length of plastering work, and depth is 2 meters. Depth of plastering work inside is 2 meter. You can make out here 50 centimeter plus 50 centimeter plus 1 meter, that is 0.5 plus 0.5 plus 1, not 1.08. 0.08 is roof slab thickness. So depth of this wall plastering will be only 2 meters. You can write here D is equal to 0.5 plus 0.5 plus 1, which is equal to 2 meters. And another thing is, in between this wall, there is a perforation wall. So in this space and this space, plastering is not required. That means you have to deduct these two places. Its thickness is 20 centimeter. That means in the length, you have to deduct 0.2, 0.2 here. That means deduction for sides of baffle wall. This is a baffle wall. These two are the sides. That is 2 times 2 sides, 0.2. Depth is only 1.5. In the cross section you can see this is a baffle wall of depth only 1.5 meter, not the total depth, only 1.5. So depth is 1.5. So it is a deduction. 36 minus 0.6, that comes to 35.4 square meters. Anything left out? No. All the works have been done. So detailed estimation is over for the given diagram. Earthwork, PCC bed, burnt brick masonry, RCC, and plastering. And another important thing is abstract estimation. This table, calculation, uh, contingencies, work charge establishment, everything is similar to estimation of building. Changes whatever they have given in the question, all those things correctly you have to write it here, and the corresponding quantities which you got from the detailed estimation with respective units, and all these rates will be given in the question. Just copy down whatever they have given along with the units. This column and this column should always be same. Multiply the quantity with the rate to get the amount. You will get the total. For this, you have to leave 3% for contingencies, that is 3 into 100 for this amount, and next 2% for work charge establishment. If you add all these three, you will get the grand total. If you do all these things, this problem completes. But in the exam, you have to work out whatever the question is given, whatever the sub question is asked, only for that you have to work out. But abstract estimation will be same. Even only one item is given, you have to give this 3%, 2%, everything. All these parts should be done. Whatever might be the number of items of work, this part is same for all the estimation. So this problem completes. I'll come back with the next problem in the next class. Thank you.